Do you know what is Murphy's Law? Murphy's laws state that whatever can happen will happen. In a context, it means that no matter how low probability of happening of a certain event is possibility of an event, if it can happen, sometimes it will happen. I have been into the market of cryptocurrencies since few days, and one of my friends who introduced me to this cryptocurrency market said, "Sir, the first thing you should keep in mind is you should always try to be patient, be watchful, and patience is the key. Never lose your uh, what you can say patience or the courage or the decision while you invest into it at an impulse. Just wait, it will come down. First, watch the market for a month or two. Try to understand. Do not just be ready to put down your money. I've been following Ether that is closely been following Bitcoin, though its price is less than 1/10 of the Bitcoin. They say this is one of the most promising cryptocurrencies of the future because it's uh, employs lesser electricity while mining. Also, it allows smart contracts and not many things like DeFi application that holds a major advantage over the mother of Bitcoin, the mother of cryptocurrencies, that is Bitcoin. So it has been rising at such a rapid pace that it almost doubled in a moment of 1 month. And this was when I started to analyze the prices. And on the day, after a week or so, when I first started looking into the figures of prices of cryptocurrencies, how it's going up and down, the Ethereum, and not just Ethereum, the whole cryptocurrencies prices came slumping down that day. And it was the day, I remember, 23rd of April, because on that day the US announced some taxes on cryptocurrencies as well, tax slabs, and that had the market confidence go down, and of course the prices of cryptocurrencies came plummeting down. And this dip is one of the things that a wise investor should wait for. Sometimes it doesn't come, sometimes it does within time. But that time my account was not ready, and he says, "Sir, do not buy anything. Just I'll tell you, and just try to look and analyze what is happening." Because not necessarily you would need to associate yourself with big names. What matters is you take the great decision and make the money manifold, and it is only possible when you're well aware of where you're putting down your money. It should not just be blankly going by the brand name or someone said you so, and some random YouTube video recommendation asked you so, and you said, "Oh, that's great future." It's not like that. You should analyze it, try to understand its pros and cons, its application, why it's been created, what are the limitations, how its security, how its developer team is, what are its application, whether it's scalable, or in future, how is the R&D team, what are the prospective or the current investors in it. So all these things make up for, though it doesn't necessarily guarantees, but what is important is does gives a good impression, good leverage to some cryptocurrencies which you might like to invest. And I was following the price of Ethereum, which went up to almost twice, and the time when I deposited the money into my exchange account, it doesn't happen instantly. Sometimes it took 24 hours, and within this 24 hours a dip had come, and after my money had been reflected into my account, the dip had gone. And I was so much disappointed. I just waited for a day, and I just couldn't help my emotions, and decided to buy a few of them. It was not great dip, and believe it or not, the next day Ethereum prices, which never goes down, has been hovering at a much lower price than what I bought. Happens. That's why they say just be patient. And sometimes it feels as if they are just waiting for you to buy and slump. They're waiting for you to miss and shoot up the graph. I don't know, it's irony. You miss out, you think, "Oh, what I've done." You are on the platform and think, oops, I cannot sell it. And it has happened with many of my small value assets which I bought the Ethereum, and now the price is hovering down. I cannot even recover my money. Once it does, I'll sell it off and maybe buy something else. There are a lot many things, but what's most important is patience is key, and the prices though keeps coming down sooner or later, or even if it does, there's always a better way to invest your money and multiply. So be patient, take wise decision, never take decision on an impulse. Thank you. That's all from my side today. There you go. Bye.